In today's video, I'll be sharing with you a brand new method on how you can build your Facebook likes fast using free organic traffic. So this is perfect for anyone who wants to build the first 1,000 likes on Facebook, or for existing businesses looking to build more brand awareness. And if that sounds good to you, don't forget to smash the like button so I know to create more content just like this. And if you're new to my channel, hey, what's up? My name is Cynthia and I teach everything related to social media marketing. So if you want to be notified for more amazing videos like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Now let's jump right inside the video. So very quickly, I want to show you my results before I hop into the tutorial. I'm going to quickly refresh the page so you know it's real. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you a new method that I'm actually testing out, and it's been working out pretty well for both my existing pages and also for any new Facebook pages as well. So as you can see, I'm still steadily growing my Facebook likes on this page. Now this is a page for one of my e-commerce stores. I have multiple pages. This is just one of many. And I'm going to quickly go back on over to the overview section and go last 28 days because I want to show you that none of these were paid promotions. They were all organic. Also, some of you have asked me, Cynthia, can you do a quick update in terms of the Facebook organic reach? Is it still possible? Absolutely. Facebook organic reach at the time of making this video is still alive and well. All you have to do is really to follow by Facebook's, new algorithm and policies. That way, Facebook will reward you with reach if you're putting out good quality content. So you can see right here, I have over 400,000, 300,000, 200,000 people every single day. Again, all of this was organic. None of this was paid. So some of you are asking, Cynthia, what type of content do you usually post? So I've made a video of this previously where I talked about what type of content to post. So these include, how-to videos, memes, infographics, anything that actually provides value for your audience. You want to go ahead and post those. That's how you're going to really build a solid Facebook page. Some of you ask, well, Cynthia, what if I want to sell something? You can absolutely sell anything on your Facebook page. I just won't do it as often. I follow the 80-20 rule, 80% content, 20% selling. So you can add in the links if you so wish, but keep in mind, as I mentioned in a previous videos, links will lower your organic reach on Facebook. It doesn't mean you'll get zero reach. It just means you'll get a lower reach because Facebook obviously wants us to, use paid advertising to reach our audience. And so, if you are interested in learning paid advertising for Facebook, I actually have a full tutorial on my channel for that. So just go back and watch that video. But other than that, let me know if you have any questions and let's jump right inside the tutorial. So for step number 1 is to head on over to business.pinterest.com and you want to go ahead and sign up for a free Pinterest business account and you'll be brought to this page. All you have to do is enter in your email, password H, and then click create an account. So after you have created your Pinterest business account, you want to click on this drop down menu and go ahead and click on settings. Then it will bring you to this page where you can go ahead and edit your profile. Now the first thing you want to do is to go ahead and upload a logo of your business, or if you're an influencer, go ahead and upload a photo of yourself. You can go ahead and fill out your first and last name. For my business, since it's an e-commerce business, I like to just put my business name up here. Also, you definitely want to have a unique username for your business. That way you can have a custom URL that goes pinterest.com/workouttech. Also, don't forget to add in a description. This is going to be very important because once your audience hits your profile, you want to let them know very quickly what your business is about. So keep your description super short and simple. So you can actually copy the one that I have here up on the screen, which basically says, we are a dedicated team who are passionate about health and fitness. Like and follow us on Facebook. And then I drop my Facebook page link over here. Now, a lot of people are asking, well, Cynthia, you already have a website URL that you can go ahead and enter in. Why do I have to actually add in a second one? You don't have to. It's totally optional. I just like it because I can add in some sort of call to action to really tell them, hey, follow us on Facebook, like us on Facebook. So I know it's overkill, but I absolutely like to put it everywhere that I can possibly can to get traffic back to my website. Now, some of you might be asking me, Cynthia, can I put a URL, let's just say back to my blog website? Absolutely, you can do that. But because this is a tutorial for how to get organic likes from Facebook, I just want to enter in my Facebook URL right over here to get my organic traffic. So some of you might be asking me, well, Cynthia, why is it important that we drive traffic from Pinterest? Right now, Pinterest is one of the most underutilized platforms to get traffic either to your website or Facebook. So what I'm going to be showing you in today's video is how to create video pins for Pinterest. Now, a lot of these that you can actually go ahead and create, but for me, when I'm searching for something like homemade dog treats over here, as you can see, the first pin that Pinterest recommends is actually a video pin. Pinterest is favoring a lot of videos right now, and they're actually sharing it with more people. So if I am a user on Pinterest and I'm actually looking for homemade dog treats, I'm more apt to click on a video pin as opposed to other pins that are just a static image. Now, as you can see, there's another one over here. These just catches the eye a lot better. A lot more people are just more engaged with videos in terms of just a regular pin image. So if I keep scrolling down here, I will be finding, tons and tons of more, videos. Again, there's another one right over here. So you don't actually need to know how to create videos, because in just a bit I'll be showing you a software that I actually use to create these video pins. Super easy and simple. You don't need any kind of video editing skills because this software makes it super easy and simple for you. So let's hop on over. So the first thing that you want to do is head on over to wevideo.tbootcamp.com, and then you want to go ahead and register for an account. And those of you who are new to WeVideo, it's basically a video editing software for anyone who's like me and have zero video editing skills. You can use this software to create professional videos using the royalty-free music, royalty-free images, and stock footages that you can actually put together for your Pinterest videos, for Facebook ads, whatever you want. You can do it all with WeVideo. So I use this a lot for, Facebook ads and also Pinterest as well. And it's super easy to use. And I'm going to show you in today's video how easy it is to create your video pins. So once you have registered for an account on WeVideo, the first thing you want to do is go ahead and click create a new video. You select vertical because with Pinterest they actually prefer vertical pins over horizontal or square. After that, just click start editing. What you want to do to create your pin is to head on over to stock media, where you get to search through hundreds and thousands of different stock footages that you can use for your pin. So over here you can go ahead and enter in whatever your niche is. Obviously my niche will be in fitness. I'm going to type in fitness. If your niche is in dogs, go ahead and type in dogs, cats, type in cats, etc. So over here I can select from tons and tons of different royalty-free footages that I can actually use to create my video pins. In this case, I'm just going to select this one here. Now, if you click on it, you'll be able to see a preview on the side. Now, this will not be how it will appear once you actually drag it down to the video. This is just a preview on how it actually looks like. So you actually have to drag it into the video editing section for it to actually fill up the entire vertical video. So I'm just going to go ahead and play it just so you can see how it actually looks like. I think this looks perfect. It's for anyone that's interested in maybe learning how to work out better at home, or anyone looking for any beginner-friendly tips on how to work out. So the next thing that we do need is to add in some sort of text. So just head on up here, which says text, and you could actually add in, super professional text that actually moves in the video. So over here, I'm going to search through, which one I want to use. So in this case, I like how this one looks like, so I can actually click on it and it'll show me a preview on how it looks like. So then I can actually drag it above the video. Make sure you are dragging it above this video because we want this to overlay the background image. So notice that the video ends over here, but then our text ends over here. So what you want to do is go ahead and drag the text so that it meets the same length as the video, because we want the text to be playing at the same time as the video is playing. So I'm going to show you a preview on how it looks like. So it's going to look something like this. As you can see, the text appears. So then we can go ahead and edit it. In order to edit it, we don't need any skills. Like I said, it's really all super easy. So go ahead and double click on this and you'll be able to see this part where you can edit each and every single one of these lines. You can also switch out the color if that's what you want to do, but I'm going to go ahead and customize this part. So I'm going to say want better at home, let's see, workout tips. And then I'm going to go ahead and click save. So then, you know, I can have this as the text that's overlaying my image. That way, you know, anyone that's interested in learning more at home, you know, workout tips, they can actually click on this pin and it'll be redirected back to your Facebook page. So let me show you a preview on how this actually looks like very quickly. So very super easy and simple. Like I said, you don't need any kind of video editing skills. This is literally drag and drop and switch out a few words to create this pin. I'm actually going to create another one just to show you an example, but once you are done, simply click on this finish button. It will take a few minutes to render. After that, you can download it and then upload it onto Pinterest. Now, before we hop on back on over to Pinterest, I want to show you a second example just so you guys can see, you know, how this is done and how easy it is and how you can wing out these pins literally in a few minutes. So I'm over here, I'm going to drag in another stock image. So I'm going to actually preview on how this actually looks like. So it's just a girl just exercising on the beach. And then I'm going to select this photo. I'm also going to add in its text. Again, there's tons of text that you can actually select from. You just have to select the one that you want to use. I'm actually going to select this one over here. So all I have to do is, again, drag and drop, and then make sure I drag it so that it meets the video length right over here. And then I can go ahead and show you a preview on how this will look like. So it will look just like this. Now, if you don't like the placement, what you can also do is you can actually drag the text down here so it actually looks a little bit better. So I actually want it to be at the bottom. Again, if you don't like the colors because it blends too much into the video, you can obviously change it up here. I'm actually going to change it to black so it appears better with the background. And I'm going to go ahead and swap out the text. Right, there you go. Obviously, you can make the video as long as you want. You can make the video as short as you want, but I just recommend just keeping it around maybe 10 to 20 seconds. I think that's pretty good. Another thing is if you want to also add in some background music, you can do that as well. Just come back on over to audio and you can select from tons of royalty-free music that you can also add in with your pin. Again, that's super optional. So I'm going to go ahead and click finish and download this pin. While we wait for the videos to finish rendering, keep in mind, in order to get access to the stock footages, you'll need the professional plan with WeVideo because this one actually includes the use of all the licensed media down here. You can also get that with the business account, but you really only need the professional account, so I recommend getting this one. Now, with the stock footages, you will not get it with the unlimited one. You'll have to upgrade to the professional one. So if you already have the unlimited plan, you might want to think about upgrading to the professional one. So right now we are back on Pinterest and I'm going to go ahead and upload our video. All right, so I just uploaded the video and I just went ahead and added in the title, at home workout tips, and I also added in a description. If you want to get more daily tips on how to work out better at home, follow us on Facebook. So just give them some sort of call to action. So in order to add in the link, you can put it right here. It says add destination link. So you can always go back to your Facebook page, go ahead and copy the link up here, and then come back here and paste it in, and that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead, and select one of my boards and then publish. And that's it. You've got a pin already created, and then I'm gonna go ahead and actually upload the second one. So I'm gonna go ahead and click create pin again, and then I'm going to upload the other video. So I just went ahead and uploaded our second pin that we created on over from WeVideo. I also added in the title here. So I just said top 10 beginner friendly exercises. Again, I put in a call to action and I added in the link. And then all I have to do is just click publish. Now hopping back on over to the slides, I know I'm going to be getting questions. Well, Cynthia, how do I actually automate my content better on Pinterest? There is a software that I always recommend. It's called Tailwind. I've been using Tailwind for many, many years, and it's basically a software that can help you schedule all of your content to be dripped out daily, so you don't always have to log inside Pinterest to pin it yourself. It's a super helpful tool, so I do recommend that you guys check it out. You can go ahead and register for a free trial at tailwind.pinformula.com. So what you want to do is, number one, pick one day out of every month to go out and create all of your video pins, as I just showed you on WeVideo. And then number two, you want to go out and schedule all of your content on Tailwind so that it can be pinned daily onto your boards. And so Tailwind is a scheduler, but it's also a place where you can repin other old content. It's also a place where you can also create content as well. It's just a one-stop shop for everything you actually need to really succeed with Pinterest. And then the third thing you can do is there's something called Tailwind Tribes, which is different than group boards for Pinterest. But what I love about Tailwind Tribes is that you can join a community of people with similar interests as you, with the similar niche. And what you can do is you can generate more repins and more traffic to your content, because when you join these tribes, you're able to show your content to a more targeted group of audience, and you also get to repin some of their content as well. So if you want a full tutorial on how to use Tailwind, I actually did one on my channel, so just go back and watch this video over here. Very quickly, I want to give you a quick overview on everything that I talked about, because I know I touched on a lot of things, just so you can see the blown out picture on what you really need to do. So step number one, make sure to go out and build a niche authority Pinterest profile. As I showed you before, you definitely want to pick a niche and then really put out content every single day to really build up that Pinterest profile. And then what you want to do next is you want to head on over to WeVideo, as I showed you before, to create all of those video pins. Now you can create just the static pins as well. You can switch it up, but I do recommend going with video pins. They just generate a lot more clicks and a lot more traffic to your website. So you can go ahead and register at wevideo.tbootcamp.com to get started. Remember, if you want to utilize the stock videos on WeVideo, you have to get the $17.99 plan in order to get access to the stock footages. So what you want to do next is, for step number 3, is to actually post and schedule all of your pins on Pinterest. Now, if you don't want all of that tedious work, I do recommend checking out Tailwind. Just go to tailwind.pinformula.com to get your free trial, just so you know how amazing it is. I've been using Tailwind for years, and that's how I really can automate my entire Pinterest profile, and that's how I'm able to generate so much traffic from Pinterest back to my website and back to my Facebook to get those free organic likes. So what you're going to do, as I showed you previously, you want to drop in your links to every single one of those video pins, and then you want to link it right back to your Facebook pages. But make sure that you do have good content on your pages, because those videos are meant to tell people, hey, if you want to learn more about how to work out better, how to, exercise better or whatever, make sure that those content that you've already produced, so that people can, go through your page and see if they like that type of content, then they'll go ahead and like your page. So this is a very simple and easy process to follow. Remember, consistency is key. You'll need to create these content consistently every single month, and make sure that you schedule them out to be dripped out every single day if you want to build up your Pinterest profile, and if you're serious at actually building free organic likes to your Facebook page. And that's it for today's video. Remember, in order for this method to work, you'll actually need to take action and post consistently, meaning every single day, 365 days in a year. And if you're serious about growing your online footprint for your business, you actually need to put in the work to create these videos. And I highly recommend getting Tailwind to help you schedule out your videos and automate the process, because this is what I use to grow my Pinterest following and funnel that traffic back to my Facebook page. And I like this method because not only do I get to build my Facebook page, but I also get to build a following on Pinterest as well. Now it is your turn to let me know down in the comment section what type of content you want to see next. And until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Live free.